I'm Christina.
And I'm Lily.
And we're like two best friends, and we're opening up a business when we go into college. We're going to go to cosmetology school, and we're going to be doing nails, makeup, hair, waxing.
Everything.
Fashion, everything.
Right now, we have an Instagram and email.
YouTube.
This is our YouTube account. And all the information for all of that will be below. But this week, our viewers have asked us to...
Some questions.
Yeah, to answer...
Just to, like, get to know us.
Exactly.
As people.
We have not seen these questions at all.
Only saw one.
She's a little cheater. It's like a black hole. All right.
Physics.
Physics, exactly. That's all we have to say about that.
Okay, so the first one, we're going to be selling our products right now online on our website. We're making it tonight, so it will be below.
Check it out.
Below. Yeah. Below.
Links below.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
anyway.
Wait, so we're going to be selling, like, products like scrubs, soaps,
bath
lotions.
bombs.
Yeah, bath salt, like, bubbles.
Chapsticks.
Yeah, chapsticks, lotions.
And we do videos on makeup,
and
hair,
how to make
nails.
them, too. It's like,
anyway.
do it yourself, so DIY.
Exactly. All right, now, on to the first question. Read it to me, baby.
First impressions. So.
All right, should I go? All right. So.
Okay, sure.
The first week of school, I was not in school, so she was just like.
You were in Hawaii.
Yeah, I was in Hawaii. Okay, so the first time, I hadn't seen her walking around. I was like this shy new girl. And
oh, yeah, because we were new at the same school.
Yeah, exactly. And the first time I ever saw her was in our science class. It was in our science class.
You don't even remember.
Earth science with Mr. Al. And we would always, have fun in that class. And the first thing I ever heard from this girl's mouth is she doesn't even raise her hand. She just, there was always a big red button on the wall. And she goes, "What does that do?" And Mr. L goes, "You cannot, it does nothing. Just don't touch it." She stands up and she goes and hits the big red button. Of course. Of course.
I like buttons.
She goes, "I have an obsession with buttons. Sorry," and sits back down. And this is why I love her. And the button did nothing, just in case you were wondering.
It did not set off an alarm.
And she was a little disappointed, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So my first impression on Lily, she's wearing a shirt.
It was?
Yeah,
I wear shirts.
Surprisingly, I mean, look at it. I love you.
I love you.
So she's wearing this shirt that I had, and I was like, "Oh, it's cool." And then she started giving me these looks. I was like, "What a bitch!" Like, no, I'm not gonna like her. And then I was like, I confronted her because I'm not someone to hide or be afraid of people. And she's small too, so I was like, freaking knock this girl out in a second. So I went up to her and I was like, "Do you have a problem with me?" And she was like, "No." I'm like, "No, I thought you had a problem with me." I was like, "No, you keep giving me these looks." So I gave her a second chance. She kept doing it to me, and I was like, "Okay, I have a problem?" She was like, "No." So I was like, "Okay." So I went up to her again. She's like, "No, fine." Then we started becoming friends. Started gossiping.
And it just, I don't know. Where we are now, I could never, be with anyone like this. She's literally my
So that's really my first impression on her. I thought she was pretty mean for giving me these looks.
Then we realized we were both bitches.
Yeah.
So we're bitchy together.
Yeah. That's our friends.
Exactly.
Okay, next question. What's the story behind the name of the business? I'll take care of that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So Love Yourself is because me and Lily went to the school we're at now because we had problems with the way we looked and we were self-conscious. A lot of girls are insecure about their bodies and everything and the way they look.
And the kids at our old school wouldn't treat us nicely because of them. And
they wouldn't treat other people nicely either. So the story behind the name of Love Yourself is we want everyone to love themselves, even though we're doing makeup and everything. You just know that you look pretty without makeup.
Yeah. Just be who you want to be and don't let other people judge you.
Don't let other people judge you because you're beautiful. Exactly. Even for a boy, you're cute. Don't ever do that again.
Okay.
What will your store include?
All right.
How about you do the store we're actually going to do, and then I'll do the online.
All right, awesome. So she'll do online and I'll do store. All right, so the store is going to include our products that we make ourselves. So, as we explained before, bath bombs, whatever.
Don't you mean you're going to do the store and I'm going to do the online?
Yeah, no, but that's what, it's going to be on there. We're going to sell them at the store, etc.
Okay, so talk about what we're going to be doing at the hair.
Okay, we're going to have hair. There's going to be a spa.
No, we're gonna do hair. We're gonna curl it, straighten it, whatever you want. Prom, makeup, nails. Want to show them your nails? She's a little upset that I just took her spotlight, but she said it wrong, so.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Waxing.
Yes. Any kind of waxing.
We actually are professionals.
Yes, well, we're gonna.
And we're going to college for this. We will be going to college for this. Anyway.
Okay, so online store. So we're gonna be making like homemade bath bombs, salts that we're gonna put into like calm people's bodies if they're stressed or working out.
And then this is how I steal her spotlight. And we will also be selling whatever products we make. Lotions, lip
chapsticks,
balm. And then what else we have online is we have our Instagram where we post pictures and videos.
YouTube. Yeah.
And YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay. Next one is how long have you guys known each other? So we've known each other for
2 years.
Yes, we were both new at our school.
But it
we
feels
don't like it now at all. Like we're leaving like pronto.
But I honestly feel like I've known her for so long.
Yeah, it's gonna be sad like leaving each other, but
she
we
lives
live
2 minutes away.
like literally 2. Like, but
I literally
can walk.
I literally climb up her window every night and watch her sleep.
Okay. Okay. What will your store include?
We already said that.
Okay, girls or guys.
Get your questions right.
What's a funny memory you have of each other? Okay, I'm gonna say one.
All right.
We were in math class. She's sitting behind me. One hand. How do you even know how to do that? Undid my brush up, and I was like, oh, gotta go, Miss T.
No, you actually raised your hand and was like, I gotta go piss, and you walked out of the room.
Maybe I did that.
So I just regularly unhook her bras in class. I'm kidding. It happened once. Okay. So a memory that I have of us that I think is really
this is my dog
funny.
Charlie. Since he's in the video, I was gonna introduce him in the next one, but this is Charlie, baby. Charlie, say hi.
A really funny memory that I have of us is
okay, just take Charlie's spotlight.
Yeah.
She just likes to take people's spotlights.
I do.
I kissed him.
Okay, so a really funny memory I have is in our physics class this year. We have like all of our classes together.
Yeah.
We would at age 14/15 we would go on Webkins, and he wouldn't even notice, and we would go on Webkins.
Still do to this day.
We play Webkins in the middle of class.
Baby Muffin, my name,
No.
my username.
I'm Weinstein now. Just add me.
Okay.
And we just play in the middle, and it's hilarious.
It's
I'll be
funny.
like, yes! And
Yeah, and she'll be like, shh. What's that? Okay. What does beauty mean, like, to us? Okay, so I feel like everyone has beauty within, unless you're, like, your complete stuck-up brat.
That just contradicted. Everyone uses that.
No, it didn't.
Everyone except stuck-up brats.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I know. Except everyone.
Can't see her now. Okay, so anyways, I feel like everyone is beautiful, and it's just like the way you like present yourself, not look wise, but like your personality. Like if you're mean to people, you're gonna look ugly, but if you're like nice to people, you look sweet and like nice.
Yeah. You know, like in Cinderella, like the 3 stepsisters.
Yeah. You can answer what does love mean.
What does love mean? Okay, so we both have like experience. She's on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Lily time, hammer time. So we both have had like experiences with love, and like we both have like longer term boyfriends, and I think every relationship goes through their hard times, but there's so many different types of love. There's the love that you have for your siblings, like you might hate them, but they're always gonna be there, and then you're also gonna love them, and you're just gonna have to learn to live with them. Then there's like the love that you have for like your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and like if someone says that they love you and you don't love them back, it's gonna be hard, but you have to be honest
Dad
about
called
it.
me. Okay.
You have to be honest about it. But with both of our like long-term boyfriends that we both love, even through the ups and the downs, they just know how to like take care of us, and I think that's All right, next question.
Teacher / school. Okay.
Ugh.
My favorite teacher is Miss Taraz.
Same.
She honestly, she's like a really good math teacher, and we're both in her math
We just love
class.
her.
Yeah, she's like really sweet, and she's like gets us. And not only is she like a math
we talk
teacher,
to her.
she's like a sister
To us.
and like a mom.
Yeah.
Like combined in
We are
one.
both so, like I just love her so.
And like
much.
I feel like I can go to her class to learn and to feel comfortable.
Exactly.
So
She's pretty perfect.
I don't want to talk bad about teachers either. So just
Yeah.
the only teacher I like is Miss Taraz, to be
Same.
honest.
TBH.
Okay. How would we describe each other? I describe her as a creature, but she's like, I feel like she's like, I don't know, she just like has so much story, and when it's combined in her little body, it's really cute. So
I would describe her as basically, if she likes you, she will be the bestest friend ever.
I'm a really nice person. You just gotta get to know me and don't give
Yeah.
me looks.
If she doesn't like you, I will see you in the next life, if that exists.
She's Jewish.
And she likes to point out that the fact I'm Jewish.
What defines us? So we kind of just answered that, but
We're just kind of
actually,
bitches
wait.
together.
Lily.
I'm kidding. We're actually
Wait,
very nice people.
No, you just I'm gonna say something that describes me. Something that describes me, like I think I'm really creative because I just have like good ideas, and like when I get into something, I get really into this. Like our business right now,
This
like
is
we're
true.
really into it,
This
and
is
my
true.
personality is pretty cool. Like I'm really nice, and I know how to make people laugh. I have a really good sense of humor.
Definitely. Something that defines
Oh wait,
me.
and I'm a very good friend, and I keep a lot of people's secret.
Like
But
my
I do
eye.
talk crap sometimes.
Must be my eye. Ow. Okay. Something that defines me is I think when
I'm crying, don't I?
Yeah, you actually do. Oh,
It's just so emotional. Okay, go.
there actually is something in my eye, so I'm gonna talk about it. So, something that when people see us or see me, I mean, like something I know, like friends are so important to me. They're pretty much my life, honestly. Exactly. Like friends are just my world, and that's what really defines me.
Okay. Who was your first crush? Okay,
Uh,
I'm not gonna say like
Oh,
preschool
here we
crushes.
go.
I'm gonna start.
Oh, why?
You can go ahead, but I'm not because I don't really have a first crush.
Well, my first, I had a crush.
I used to be like a boy when I was little, so. Can I go with mine? Okay. It's gonna be awkward, but my first crush was my friend in 5th grade.
We're not naming names.
Not naming
Yeah,
names.
okay.
I don't want to name names. And then also this guy I talked to when I was going to this school, like I'm at now, like my first friend before like I met anyone else. I visited.
Okay, so in kindergarten.
And we're still really friends. Good
Yeah.
friends.
In kindergarten, I really liked this kid. And I know that sounds stupid because it was kindergarten.
I love you.
But he happened to go to school with me until I went to this school. So I've known him
Until she went to house.
Exactly. So I've known him since I was 2, and now I'm 15, and I still know him. So that's why, like.
Oh, wait. Now my love is my boyfriend, and I adore him, and he's just awesome.
Yeah, and now
He makes me happy.
Same here. My love is my boyfriend, and I love him a lot. He makes me super duper happy. Yeah. Next question.
Okay. When you were little, what did you want to be? Okay, so I wanted to be a teacher because I loved help. I love kids. They're so cute.
She's good with them.
I'm not one of those like creeps. Like, oh, get in the van. Here's my candy. Like, no. It's like they're so cute and they're little chubby cheese. I just want to eat them.
Okay. So.
And then I like helping people with their problems too. So I want to become a therapist.
She'd be a really good therapist.
Yeah. But then again, I don't know how to solve my own problems, but I know how to solve other people's problems. So.
Yep.
What do you want to be? Oh, now I want to be makeup. Yeah.
Yeah. So, when I wanted to be when I was little, I was always like dress up. I always knew I wanted to be something in the fashion world, and now that I'm in this business with Christina, it's all that I can think about. Like, this is all I want to be with her. So.
Okay. Another question is.
What's our last question?
No, we have 2 more. What do people think of you as? Okay. So people think of me as like a bitch, and I don't want people to think of me as that because I want people to like think of me as like what I think of myself. I think of myself as a girl who went through a lot of stuff when she was little, but like got through it as like a strong fighter and doesn't take people like doesn't want to be an easy target, so she acts tougher than she actually is. So that comes off as like a bitch to people that don't actually know me. So, amen.
Amen to that.
Pretch, as my boyfriend would say. Pretch.
So, I was bullied pretty much forever. Even, that was always a huge problem with me. And in this school, there's a lot of judgment. People, like, I know so many people who have never talked to me, like, ever in their whole lives, and they're judging me and calling me names, calling me a bitch, saying, like, I don't dress properly, like, whatever. And I don't like that because, like, if you don't talk to me, then how do you know who I am? And I think I'm fun, and it's all about friends for me. And yeah, if you got to know me, I think I'd be good.
What would you do differently in life? Okay, so one of my New Year's resolutions, I wasn't like a stupid thing, like go do a diet, because I already need to do that shit, but okay. So anyways, my New Year's resolution was to like try to find the good in people, because whenever I look at people, I always try to like find the bad. I was like, oh, they dress weirdly, but I don't want to be like a judging person, because I'm not. Like if you truly get to know me, I just feel like someone gives me a bad look, I try to find evil in them when like there probably is none. So, what about you? What do you do differently?
I don't know. I think something that I would do differently was when I see certain people, I also don't like. I'm really stand off it. Like if someone talks to me and I used to like judge a book by its cover, and I know I just said that like I didn't like judgmental people because of what people think of me. So a lot of like I'm really working, and I've gotten so much better, and I have so many friends that I would have never been friends with if I didn't do what I was doing now. Get to know the person within, because you should love yourself.
Okay, that's it for today because we answered
all these questions. Throw them off, mush it off. We love you. Watch our next videos.
Yes, we're going to be doing an Oreo challenge.
Yeah.
Peace out, bros. You're beautiful.
You are really.